Hey y'all, this is Tamika, the face behind Hey HR, and I am just so excited to show y'all my little tiny cozy office. I wanted to tell you guys about my office quite some time ago, but because of COVID, I did some changes in here. Folks are always asking me about my background or what have you, so if y'all are ready, here is my official office tour. So this is the infamous area that all of y'all are just familiar with, and Riley gonna be in it just a little bit, but don't let her bother you. So this is kind of my recording chair. Sometimes I pop it out with my chair that's in my dining room because it's a little bit higher. You guys have seen me kind of shift this chair around a little bit. This, I intended for this to just kind of be a decor area, but it really has transformed into a lot of my storage. So this is kind of my planning for my life, for Hey HR, for everything. I always kind of change up the background here. So I have tons of different like back props or whatever in my closet. So I'll just pull it out and change it here. I do use this for my music. If you guys have watched my first video where I did a bit of an office tour, I talked about equipment there, then you know that this is kind of my hidden area. And I never really move this. I kind of just push everything to the side. But here's where all of my batteries are always charging. That's my batteries for cameras, lighting, all that great stuff that I keep there. These are primarily books, notebooks, old calendars. So this is what I use for multiple purposes. I use them for my favorite pens. I use them for my digital storage, for my camera, whatever files I finish, whichever videos I finish. And I also use them to prop up my MacBook whenever I go live. So they have multiple different uses that I use them for. So this is my closet. You guys always see this door. I'm pretty sure y'all are probably like, what's in that door? It's just my closet, and it kind of holds everything I would like to hold on my desk. But since I have a glass desk, as you'll see, I keep everything in the closet. So if you guys come through the door, which my door is like right in the front of the house, my office is right in the front of the house, then this is a kind of another area that I use every blue moon for like a backdrop area. So every once in a while I might record a video here. This is primarily storage, but I also keep it when my friends come over and they want to talk to me when they're in here. Sometimes they'll sit in that chair, and if I'm on a call, they'll sit in a chair. And so I like to use this greenery as a bit of backdrop too. When I'm working in the day, I need entertainment. If it's not music, then it's the TV. So normally the TV's on when I'm working as well. Like I said, tons of storage is under here. And I'm the type of girl where I like to try to hide things. So I'm still working on these cords because I have a glass desk, so that makes it difficult to hide the cords. But if we come here, this is my little cute area. But I also have kind of everything hidden here. So here are tons of cords for almost with any adaptation you can almost think of for cameras, phones, whatever. On top of it is some of my quick camera equipment that I use really quick, or that I use for like maybe a lens that I'm using on a client call. And then here is more office supplies that I don't keep in my closet, which I guess is kind of mean to show y'all and not open it. This is more office supplies or whatever that I kind of keep in here. So there's nothing really big in there. But I go to this box often. So this box is pretty much all of my like quick gadgets for on the go recording or whatever. So like here, there's a more like Bluetooth remotes, different types of tripods, a little bit of everything in there. And so this is yet another mic that I use. So we just popped this one off so that I could use this one. Sorry, I probably messed up the sound, but we popped this one off. This is my vlogging mic, and I use this for like my sit down videos. And normally that's like on the camera. And actually, y'all, that's a new little addition to the family. This is my tripod. So this is my tripod that I use to go live and to record. I have about maybe 2 or 3 more tripods in the closet. But this is kind of my go-to tripod right here. And then this is my desk. I did a IG reel on my desk, like a really quick video. And in my opinion, it went viral. It almost had 100, actually, yes, almost had 100,000 views on it. And so I guess it does become a little bit much to consume. This is my good old faithful laptop that I use. This is my personal laptop. I've used it for years. I've used it for other jobs as well, but my current job gives me a laptop. So I like to try to keep my personal and work separate. So this is my personal laptop. This is the second monitor that I use to it. And obviously I always like a keyboard and a mouse. So I use that a little bit separately. To have it sitting up really helps me. I kind of have my quick go-to storage under here. And I'm not gonna do like a full desk tour video because I guess y'all don't wanna see that. We're doing an office tour, right? So if you guys want me to do a desk tour, then I'll do that. But y'all gonna have to put it in the comments below. Cool. So here is my personal computer and my second monitor, and here's my work computer and my monitor. And as you can see, I have like lighting kind of everywhere because I'm a chocolate girl. So I need to try to make sure that everybody can see me. So I have lighting everywhere. As you guys can see, I would like to say all of my certifications, but these are the ones that were the hardest to achieve and that I'm most proud of. So this is my College of Charleston bachelor's degree here. And then high above is my Webster master's degree. And then I went to China Technical College here in Charleston for a bit because I totally thought I was going to be a nurse. Hated it. And then now this is my SHRM SCP certification. This is just a little board I was going to play with to kind of change different times, but I really don't use it as often as I would. So you guys probably see it always saying this. It used to have director on it. And then I like motivational things. So all of these are different types of motivation. Y'all know your girl is a Geechee girl. She's from Charleston, South Carolina. So of course I had to have South Carolina there. But all of the rest of these are just motivational quotes to kind of keep me going. And what is the office tour without the Obama books? So those are my Obama books. Michelle's coming out with a new one in November. Y'all know your girl gonna get that. So when I go live, everybody will talk about this bag. And so I got this bag on my Miami trip. And I love it because inside of it, and I really did it just because of the name, the color. But inside of it is just like my favorite go-to markers and my favorite go-to like stickers or whatever that I use to organize things. And if y'all in the planner community at all, then y'all know all about that cloth and paper life. So I love a good old cloth and paper. And so I keep those pretty close to me and not in the drawers in my closet. I can always do an office tour or a closet tour too, but you guys just let me know because my desk is a glass desk. And so I just can't keep much in it. I think the only thing that I keep kind of close is I've repurposed the keyboard area. And so here, which this looks like I'm really into myself and conceited, but that's for my daughter for her letters. So I sent her pictures and she wanted pictures of me. That's my go-to supplies that I keep there. Beyond that, almost everything is in the closet. Again, I can totally do a desk tour video. I can totally do a closet tour video because those areas I've organized as well to complement my office. This is my office. If there's anything in particular that you guys like, then feel free to comment it. I'll try to tag as many things as I can in the description box below and put the links there so you guys can just grab whatever it is that you like. I hope that if you see something you like, that you would click on that link because it does help my channel. Hitting subscribe helps my channel as well. And I am just happy to finally get this video out for you guys. So y'all, when you come in, I really try to use all the areas for a purpose. And so back here is just a lot of my bags. So it looks like just regular bags, which I do use this from time to time when I'm going on like a quick road trip. But a lot of these are like reference materials that I use if I want to reference like an employee handbook that I created or a benefit book that I used to use or whatever. So that's a lot of that. And I'm a Dave Ramsey girl. I don't keep this updated as often because I keep everything digital. But I am definitely a Dave Ramsey girl, and I believe in managing my finances. And so that is just an area right behind my door. So again, when you come into the front door, into the actual office, then it's literally right here. And usually if I'm on calls for work, people kind of see those things hanging. Everybody normally will kind of see this picture that's up here or the pictures that's on the wall. But I just wanted to give you guys a view for yourself. And who knows, I know for sure that I'm gonna change this office again. So we'll probably do another office tour video. But I'm definitely going to tag my old office tour video in here. So if you guys wanna see what I transformed it from, I'm gonna try to put a few clips in as well so that you guys can kind of see the before and after. If there is anything else that you guys wanna know about my office, then definitely put it in the comments below. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome so much to HR, and I hope that you enjoyed this video all about my office tour. For those of you who are returning, as usual, I always appreciate you, girl. Hey, girl, hey. And so as usual, you guys know, I just cannot wait to see y'all on another video.